Hello and namaskar, you're watching KATV India with me Varsha Venugopal. Today we bring you a story that has shaken America. Charlie Kirk, one of the most influential conservative voices in the United States, was shot dead in Utah during a public event. The incident has raised once again the question that America keeps struggling with gun violence. It was meant to be another stop on his speaking tour called the American Comeback Tour. On a sunny Wednesday at Utah Valley University, Charlie Kirk was answering questions from the audience outdoors. Suddenly, a gunshot rang out. The bullet struck Kirk in the neck. He collapsed and panic spread across the crowd. People ran for cover as no one knew where the shot came from, a rooftop or an open window. Moments later, it was confirmed that Charlie Kirk has lost his life. Who was Charlie Kirk? Charlie Kirk was only 31 years old. He was born in suburban Chicago and dropped out of college at 18. Soon after, he was co-founded Turning Point USA, a conservative youth movement. In just a decade, it grew into a powerful organization, sending many young conservatives to work for Donald Trump's campaign and even the White House. Kirk became a known figure in American politics. He hosted the Charlie Kirk Show, had millions of followers on social media, and authored best-selling books. His positions were controversial. He opposed abortion, immigration reforms, and women's right over their bodies. He often spread conspiracy theories on COVID-19 and climate change. Yet, he was a powerful force in energizing young conservative voters. US President Donald Trump often leaned on him to rally support. Donald Trump was quick to react. He called the killing a dark day for America, comparing it to the recent shooting attempt on his own life. Trump blamed the radical left and political violence for the tragedy. However, notably, he did not mention the issue of guns. Here lies the crucial irony. Charlie Kirk himself was a strong supporter of gun rights. He openly mocked calls for gun reform and defended America's Second Amendment as the ultimate symbol of freedom. He often told audiences that firearms keep America safe. But in the end, he was killed by the very weapon he defended. Law enforcement has now launched a massive manhunt. On Thursday, the FBI released photos and a video of the suspected shooter. The video shows a person running across a rooftop and then fleeing towards nearby trees. Along the way, a rifle was recovered. The weapon is a Mauser .30 caliber bolt-action rifle found hidden in a towel in the woods near the campus. Investigators found a spent cartridge and 3 more rounds loaded in the magazine. The rifle is now being tested in federal labs for fingerprints and other evidences. Officials believe the shooter is of a college age and blended easily with the university crowd. 2 people were detained but later released after being found unrelated to the case. The FBI has announced a $1 lakh as the reward for information leading to the arrest of the suspect. This shooting is about a country bleeding every day from gun violence. In 2025 alone, there have already been nearly 19,000 gun-related deaths and over 2,200 mass shootings. Schools, church, concerts, campuses, no place is safe. Will Kirk's death change anything? History suggests otherwise. America has seen political violence before. John F. Kennedy, Martin Luther King Jr., Robert Kennedy, and many more. Each tragedy shakes the nation. But soon the headlines fade, politicians made promises, and the cycle continues. Charlie Kirk's assassination is a reminder that bullets do not discriminate by ideology, whether liberal or conservative, famous or ordinary, gun violence spares no one. The big question is, will America finally act? Or will this just be another name added to the long list, lives lost to guns?